Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification bell. We're going to be discussing Arsenal 1, Manchester United 3. Arsenal 1, Manchester United 3. So to discuss the match reaction, I'll bring in my resident analyst. Double O, what's good?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm still reeling from the disappointment of this match. I was thinking this time the monkey will be out of our bag, but unfortunately,
It wasn't meant to be.
see, shout out to the boys. They gave their all, in my
Yeah.
opinion, even though there
Yeah.
were a few mistakes. But I am tired of this officiating. To be
Yeah.
real.
What are you referring to?
Now let's start
Which
from the
one
first
are
minute.
you referring to?
No, before we get, let's start from the first minute, right?
Mm.
The first minute, Martinez on Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
blatant foul, no card.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that when we go to Old Trafford since the Wenger days, officials somehow must just
Mm-hmm.
find a way to assist Man U?
Yeah.
I'm not
Continue.
saying they did not win the game,
No,
but
they
we
did.
cannot rule out the fact that controversy after controversy. Remember the 49 unbeaten?
Mm-hmm.
We went to Man U.
Mm-hmm. I
They were
lost it.
hacking us and kicking us,
Mm-hmm.
pushing and shoving, and they were giving a penalty that was not a penalty.
History repeats itself, right? Except this time it wasn't a penalty, but it
Yeah,
was
but
still
they found a way.
controversial.
Yeah, they found a
Controversial
way.
decisions.
Yeah. Now, give me your opinion. Was that a foul?
No, it was not. It was very soft. So you're telling me that who did Odegaard push over? Bruno, right?
Ericsson.
Eric, so you're telling me that if Odegaard and Bruno and Ericsson were pushing each other, Odegaard would be able to push.
Aside
That's what
from
it
that,
means.
do you know why I'm fuming and furious is that the law states clear and obvious error. Let me bring in the Man United representation into the conversation.
Man United
The
represent.
law states clear and obvious error, right?
Yeah.
Now, if that supposed foul was in the glare, in
Mm-hmm.
the glare of the referee, it lets it run, it
Mm-hmm.
scores. We score from it, and they pull it back to VAR. Now,
Yep.
if you understand body language, how come the referee was spending 1 minute
Yeah.
look analyze it to
Mm-hmm.
justify? So he wanted to justify him
Mm-hmm.
canceling that goal.
Yeah. That was a goal in my opinion
That's a
because
goal.
yeah, there was no foul in that. There was no foul in that. It was a 50-50 and Odegaard won the challenge, right? Ericsson was spending so much time on the ball. Of
Dilly
course,
dallying on the ball.
yeah, of course, we're going
So
to try and
let's
nip
hear
it.
from a Man U guy. Let's hear what his own take on the alleged foul. Hello, talk. I can't hear you.
You use it. You can't hear me at all.
Your video is kind of blurry. The
Yeah,
audio is kind of sounding electric. I don't know what's wrong with your
yeah.
network.
Yeah,
I think
sorry. I don't know. I don't know why you can't hear me, but my mic and everything is turned on.
I
So the
can hear you,
it's
but
man's
better now.
the video is kind of. We'll
yeah,
manage
and
it
my
since you're the
lighting
Man
is
U
a
rep.
little bit. My lighting is a little bit poor here. So that's something I'll have to work on. But if you can hear me, I mean,
Okay.
you can see the expression on my face. I think that's okay. Is it? Is it not?
We can't see it. It's
No,
very
I can't
blurry.
really
We
see
can't see the expression on your
the
face.
expression on your face.
So
But
just
carry
talk.
on.
Well, okay.
Just talk.
Yeah, I don't think you want to see the expression on my face, anyways. But I listened to both about that foul. I listened to both of you talk about that foul, and I'm a little bit both of you watch soccer. You saw the build up to that goal. You saw Odegaard's two hands on Ericsson's back. You saw the shove. He shoved him actually.
No,
He
let's stop
shoved
it.
him with his right
Let's
leg
stop right
across
there. It's a
Eriksen's
concert.
thigh.
It's a concert game.
Hold on.
Shoving. Okay, how many times your players
Listen,
show Arsenal players?
it's
Let's be fair. I give you the victory.
it's
You're a
not
Man U
about.
fan.
It's not about. Listen, if you watching soccer, two people get bodied for the ball. Like both of you hit yourselves on your shoulder. Yeah, that's. But he was shoved. His both hand pushed him. I watched it again. I'm not talking because I am Man U won the match. Okay, let's say you won't give that goal. Man U still won 3-2. Anyways, but anyway,
No, you can't say
was
that.
the
No.
foul.
It's easy.
No, you can't say that.
Football don't work that way. No, football don't work that way. You know
No,
that.
that was
Because when
yeah,
whoever scores first
has the
tends
advantage.
to have the
Yeah,
advantage.
let's
That doesn't
stop
mean
it.
they will win.
Let's stop it.
That's
Okay,
what
let me
they
ask you
have
another
an
question.
advantage.
The
Yeah.
first challenge
Yeah.
in the first 2 minutes of the game, Martinez on Jesus, was that a yellow card offense?
That's at the discretion of the referee. That was a foul.
Oh,
I agree, it was a foul. But being a yellow card, I don't know about being a yellow card. What is give yellow card? They want to give a yellow card. What are you talking about? I don't know. Okay. So the foul. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. So wait, are you guys trying to look? Arsenal lost this game. Just take it. Arsenal lost the game.
No.
No, definitely lost it.
No, we lost the game.
But
Arsenal
the
lost
fact
the
that
game. So
it's
stop
not
crying
well.
foul. It was
but
that build up.
there were
A
some
foul.
there were some key decisions that led to us losing the game. It's
Can you
going
hear
out
us?
again.
Maybe you should come back.
Yeah, let's kick him out.
Go out and come back. Your connection is kind of very Man U-ish.
Yeah, it's choppy.
He's struggling.
Yeah. Yeah, like now you're frozen on my side.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't agree with what he's saying. Yes, Man U won the game, but they had key decisions. If those decisions went our way, the game could have favored us because we didn't play poorly at all in any fashion, right? So that's first. And if you look, Jesus was fouled about 10 times. 10 times.
And they kept on.
It took the referee
McTominay kept on fouling all the time, all those technical fouls, and guess what? They let it run.
Right. And then when it was, I think, whose first foul?
So Iba was giving yellow card as first foul.
Yeah.
So he was so quick, very quick to see.
It's always that's how it is. You can't tell me that was fair officiating. Yes, we know that you're in Old Trafford, but that you should have as a referee, you should have a neutral approach to the game. That's a first incident on Jesus. Come on, it should have been something. There should have been like a yellow for that because that was blatant. It was a blatant.
That would have kept Martinez tamed.
Yeah,
but their players seem to get away with all kinds of foul, and the referee was very lenient to them. But while our players do similar things, yellow card.
Even not as egregious.
As just
not as egregious as that. Yeah,
it's yellow card straight up.
Yeah.
Well, so when would this nonsense start? Before I started this stream, I was like, I praised my team. They played well. That the referees are so inconsistent, saying once is a foul today, next week will not be a foul. What was the foul last week?
It's annoying because this was vital. Yes, we're still top of the table, but this was a vital 3 points. We didn't play poorly. When is this
King Kong? King Kong, you do not let me get provoke on you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. You know it's King Kong. You know it's King Kong. He's my Man U brother spying those chats, telling me about what about Lokonga and Fernandez?
Come on,
really?
Now. How many times did? By the way, Lokonga had a brilliant game today. He really
in my opinion, had a poor game.
Really?
Yeah. So our Man U rep is here.
Yeah.
So let's continue. Let's allow him to spout his nonsense before kick him out. So what were you saying?
Welcome back to Earth. We can see you. You clearly.
If in your opinion I was spouting nonsense, then okay.
No, I don't think it was nonsense.
I
don't think it was
nonsense. No, you know what you're doing.
I think I would take the nonsense over an L today. So I'm happy. At least Arsenal.
Do you know what I like about this league? It will go around.
Oh no!
It will go around.
I don't understand why. I don't understand why you guys are crying foul today. I don't understand it.
What are we doing?
No.
Seriously, you're crying foul too much. Just take your piece. You lost. Take it and
We're crying foul too much.
Yes.
Let me
Let me remind you. Number one, we are still leading the league.
Nope, I know.
Maybe no. We have to bring you back to it.
I'm not arguing. Exactly. I'm not arguing.
Don't worry. This referee will not always officiate all your games, right? Just so calm down.
I don't like that referee. Personally, I think he has.
Same referee. Remember the North London derby that we lost? Yep. Mm-hmm. He was one that gave that soft. Imagine, he gave that soft penalty against Cedric.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember last season.
Now, what Fernandez did? What Odegaard did?
Odegaard did, yeah.
He's not up to that, but he calls it off.
And then, if you remember Sambi's foul on Fernandez, that wasn't even reviewed on VAR.
No,
that wasn't.
Wait.
No. Double. Let me catch you. You see, let me catch you. Let me use your analogy. Let me use your analogy, D1. So I will go. You see, I'm gonna catch you now. You said Sambi's challenge was agreed, just quote, right? Wasn't reviewed on VAR. So that means that was not an obvious and clear error. So why would they go and review Odegaard's one on VAR by your logic?
They let we go. No. Listen. Okay, hold on. In a match, right? When they play a ball through to a player and the player is offside, and the linesman takes his flag up, does referee blow immediately, or does the goal count and then they review?
Was there a linesman that was?
I'm just saying.
If we continue, what we are doing, what we are supporting now is your team, right? It's your team.
If they had called that ball back, and let's say Martinelli didn't score that goal, what will you guys say? Will you argue about this foul as much as you're arguing about it now? Would you? I'm not sure you would.
What you are told to is like very soon, right? Every goal scored, we have to review every incident backwards. No, because it favors you. No. It favors you now. It's good. It's fantastic. It favors you now.
Chelsea, West Ham, they did it, didn't they?
So you're not going by lowest bar.
No, I'm saying Chelsea, West Ham, didn't they do it?
So is that the bar? Is that the standard now?
See, the point I'm trying to make, I don't know if you're getting what I'm trying to say from my perspective. You are arguing about a VAR review or an incident wasn't reviewed. I'm talking about they review incidences, and sometimes it's given, sometimes it is not.
But we're told, we know the rules that incidents are reviewed because of obvious errors that were missed by the referee. Now, this referee has seen it. You don't need to review it. That was the law saying.
The referee was not far away from.
No, he saw it. He saw it. The referee saw it.
That wasn't a foul on Eriksen. Is that what you say?
That's the referee. No. It wasn't a foul. The referee saw it and let it go.
It wasn't a foul because the referee saw it and let it go. Okay,
by our logic, we are not stupid. We are all sensible, right? Referee sees something. He does not call it a foul, right? But because it leads to a goal, it's under pressure by some idiots in VAR. We have to call it back.
Yeah.
Because the law says clear and obvious error. That's the only time you tell the referee go and review. Now, referee sees it. That's not a clear and obvious error. We all understand English. That is not a clear and obvious error. So while we're reviewing things that the referee saw that were legitimate, and you have to be pressured to reverse it.
Yeah, because if you look at something 20 times, you can find
exactly. You start looking beyond things.
Yeah.
That are not there.
Value of it.
I can't change anybody's mind on this platform.
You shouldn't. No. I don't say you change your mind because it favors you. Definitely, you argue for your team, and I get that perspective. We're all fans. You argue blindly for your team, but don't worry, it's going to come around. That one is normal.
I don't think it was a foul. This is me being objective.
Let's say outside of this platform, Solomon, have I spoken to you about decisions that have gone for Man and I'm like, nah, that's fishy. Have I or have I not? And if you've been honest, say it.
This one you're being disingenuous right now.
No. Like you're saying, we argue blindly for our teams. I think I would disrespectfully recuse myself from that accusation. Because on many occasions, you have gotten calls that actually favor them. And I'm like, that's very, very dodgy. That's very iffy.
So what happened to this one?
this-
How come this one
See,
you are
watch it. No, listen. Even after the game, before you called, it was being shown on TV, and I watched it. Odegaard shoved him. Benga, Double D, and Mr. Moderator. When you're done, please watch it. Remove your leg off.
I have watched. See, I have watched over the game.
I've watched it.
Football is a
before.
contact sport, number one. It is a contact sport. So shoving and touching is part of the game. You can't tell me during sex you can't be pressing. Pressing is part of the game.
Somebody,
No.
No.
You remember there was another.
You're being hypocritical. Everything looks egregious in slow motion. Everything looks egregious in slow motion. Let's stop it.
Oh, I see. So that also means, and I will take us back to yesterday. That also means that game on that foul on this guy was also a foul. Then, it was also a foul.
On
Not a foul.
Because on slow motion, right? It looks outrageous.
You're making my point because everything in slow motion will look
it look worse than
more
it
dangerous
and then the day or days it counts for you. It's
No. Double. How many times have I said when some dodgy decision comes? Last year, when we had that dodgy decision that favored against Spurs at home at North London Derby, that's Xhaka's second goal. I called it that was a foul. But I called it that was a foul. See,
let's move on. Let's move on, guys.
I'm not saying my opinion on because it favors me or not. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I don't think, and I'm looking at it again. No.
See, moving on. Now you have won the game.
No,
let's keep it moving. Like I said, you said I was about Lokonga having a good game. I think he had absolute terrible game.
What do you think about Lokonga's game?
He actually played was the absence of party.
You expect the man you found to say?
No. He played.
Excuse me, that boy Sambi.
Yeah.
Are you trying to say he didn't play well today?
No,
that's what your boy is saying.
Okay, I don't know.
So
man you play or not.
I'll tell you why. Let me show you something. If
explain.
you notice, he was slowing the pace of the game too much as Man U players to recover and block all the lines. Even Odegaard, people are saying Odegaard had a poor game. Do you know why? When he had chances to shoot, he refused to. He wanted to be too much intricacies. Well, we're passing sometimes.
Yeah, but you won't say that. Okay, I get what you're saying. But I don't think.
What is a good game? I'm going to lower the bar because somebody is doing some flick and tricks and artistry. That's a good game.
No, but Odegaard's issue of not pulling the trigger is not today that he has started this now.
No. Today, right? The obvious chances.
It was very bad.
If you are short or you are past 2 seconds earlier, we'll have had a better chance.
No,
Look at Man U. Look at Man U's counter attacks. Real quick. No, we have the better players, we have the better possession. But how come we're pedestrian?
We didn't convert.
Let's go.
That's what the problem was.
How many times Jesus was running into channels and other guy is looking for the extra fucking pass?
Yeah. I think today that's not being decisive really cost us, especially in Man U's half, because we had. If you look at the stats, I'm sure we had at least 15 shots. Right.
See, it's not say I'm tired of. I still love Arteta. I still love Odegaard, but I'm going to call it what it is. They had a stinker today. Odegaard I'm getting irritated. Vieira came in 15 minutes. I had more shot than Odegaard.
Yeah.
Explain that.
Yeah.
Man, you are not spectacular. Let's call it. Even though you are saying Man, you are not spectacular against.
They were just 1 liter.
They are looking for counter attacks. And we fight to those traps because they know that we will diver on the ball too much, we will pass a bit too much, and they'll hit on the counter attack.
Yeah, I mean, and it worked for them.
And it worked.
Yeah. So clearly,
I'll give all the kudos to Man U if the referee was not an asshole, because all the 50-50s, it was giving it to Manchester United. McTominay was kicking players and didn't get a yellow card till something minutes.
Yeah.
But one foul from Saliba, a yellow card. One foul from Gabriel, a yellow card. But McTominay can kick players all around.
Yeah.
It will speak to him, and that's it.
No, I think for Saliba's yellow, that was a yellow. You
are getting me wrong too. I'm not saying it's not a yellow. Keep it consistent. You cannot say Martinez in the first 2 minutes kicks Gabriel. You don't give a yellow. You speak to him, and Saliba does the same thing. You give him a yellow. Is that consistency?
You're right. Okay.
Saliba didn't do the same thing.
No. We're talking about no. You remember Saliba's own was I think
I
Anthony
remember
was about
it
to
was
break.
he stopped a major move. That was what Saliba
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
So
that's the yellow.
what did Gabriel do? What did your Martinez do to Gabriel in the first 2 minutes?
He
Go
stopped
and
the
watch it
major
again.
chance too. That
How?
it's
Was
not
He busted him.
it
You are getting ridiculous.
no wait,
It
hold
was
on.
You are getting ridiculous.
No,
I think it was about to enter the box now.
About the box, you don't
was-
bust him. It was a step over,
Yeah,
and the guy swiped
come
his
on
leg.
now. That was a yellow. Because it was literally like 2 feet away from the box, and he hacked him down.
He hacked him out real quick.
No.
Okay.
You have to give him if you are going to give because it's almost the same thing because the Saliba's yellow, the guy was not even close to the box.
Close to the box.
But because of the
Gabriel
rules,
was close to the box.
yeah,
You have just passed him and passed to someone who approached or scored by himself.
yeah,
And that was not a yellow card.
that was
Because it was
definitely
just first 2
yellow.
minutes.
That was definitely no. That one was definitely so. The referee's defense would be, the game was just that. That's what the referee will be saying. No? The referee,
They've been programmed. They've been programmed that it's just a
Yeah.
fresh game.
but no,
Keep it
you have
even.
to keep it consistent.
You have to keep it consistent.
Yeah.
Come on.
So that you should have allowed Saliba get away with that one, based on keeping it consistent. It should have been,
Consistent.
well, in the second minute,
Yeah.
allowed because that was a goal opportunity too.
We're closer to the
It was
box.
closer to the box, but because of the
Box.
rules that once a player is on the counter and the defender stops him, that's an automatic yellow. But
And shout out
don't
to
understand.
Arsenal defenders today because when both Rashford scored 2 goals, right?
yeah,
Both times was Ben on goal. They didn't kick him. Do you know
Right.
what? I have a theory in my head. If Arsenal players kick those players, it would have been a red card.
course.
Now let's flip it. It was my player. It was Arsenal players Ben on goal, and they kicked them. It will be yellow card. I can bet you it will be yellow card.
if that,
Yeah.
if
That's what infuriates most of the time because it's like some teams have been institutionalized that the referees must favor them.
yeah,
next review, if Arsenal play Man U or anything of the sort again, I will appreciate another fellow Man U fan on this platform because I think my opinions are being stifled. I mean, when I say something,
no, your opinions remain your opinion.
I
though.
get my opinion. I feel like I'm being edged. Nah,
No, even if you say that yellow card on,
we will look for another fan that is a Man U fan, and then 4 of us will constructively analyze the game.
no, Dayo, listen.
Because-
Even if you say that Saliba yellow card was not a yellow card, if it's your opinion, is your opinion. If you say it was, do you understand what I'm saying? Your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is my opinion. His opinion is like he just said.
Those are
Sambi
some
had
of us
a
have
bad
objective
game.
opinions. Why some of you have subjective and very bias laden opinion, like Man U fan.
Moderator just said Lokonga had a bad game, and I don't agree with that.
He doesn't agree with that.
That's this thing. My opinion is based on what I see in front of me. As we're talking right now, I still watched that Odegaard's foul again, and I will argue anywhere it was a foul. But both of you,
That's fine.
that's
Yeah, and we don't have to agree now.
this thing. But I'm saying that foul is a foul based on the fact that I'm a Man U fan. If I was not a Man U fan, I will argue that's a foul.
Okay.
But guess
And
what? Unfortunately, yeah, Man U fan.
Also-
how can you take Man U out of you? We cannot
And
take the Man U out
also-
of you. Am I okay? I want to take the Man U out of you.
I'm going to listen. We will look for another
Okay.
fan, and
No,
then
that works. That works.
That works.
in fact, I will have a note and we'll argue constructively.
Wait, let me ask you a direct question. Have Man U been historically supported by match officials over the years?
That's people's opinion. And
Wow.
Wow. Sorry, you don't question.
no, because you asking that question means you've already opined that yes, they are. But
Ask your question.
No, hold on. You know what? That's the thing with rival fans, right? When the decision is not for or against, when the decision is not for or against them, they look at it like, okay.
Okay, let me ask you that question.
Hold
Is
on.
there anything like Fergie time?
I'm talking. Let me hold on.
Okay.
On many occasions that decisions have gone against Man U, people just sweep under the rug. Yeah. But when maybe one decision goes for Man U, even Arsenal too, the same thing. You guys do.
Wait, one decision goes for.
Hold on. Liverpool, Chelsea get these decisions, but you guys always harp on Manchester United.
No, Manchester United only.
Despite that, Man U
See, Manchester had more.
over a decade.
We know they have more.
Man U have more. And
Yeah, I mean, come on. There's a term called Fergie time. There's a term called Fergie time. Like, are we going to ignore that?
Oh yeah, and there was no
really. Oh yeah, he's asking. Oh yeah,
last time.
Oh yeah, no. Do stop it. Oh yeah, you don't remember Fergie time?
What? Why was that thing called Fergie time? Because Man U scored goals in extra time a lot.
Okay.
How many more time was added to the extra time?
Hold on. Apart from Man U versus City, which I remember clearly, name any other game.
That what?
Name any other game that went past the time and Man U won. Name it.
I have to run through Google because there are a lot of them.
No. You
Answer my okay. Is there a term called Fergie time? There's a term called Fergie time.
Hold on. If it's that obvious, name them. Since you brought up Fergie time, right? That means you have That means you have points to back up your own.
I do not have them right in front of me right now that I'm streaming right now. But we know there's a term called Fergie time. Double O, do you know a term called Fergie time?
Yeah, but I think what D1 is saying is
if you ask 10 fans now, all of them have the term called or the phrase called Fergie time. Let's stop it.
He knows what Fergie time is.
He knows what Fergie time is.
But Fergie time means it can mean
extra.
Yeah, extra, and it
also
means a
extra
time.
For more.
It also means a time when Man U need a goal, right?
A goal.
And they miraculously
conjure it. Abracadabra.
Yeah.
See, if I look up, means Man U scored a lot of goals in injury time.
Yeah, injury time is
okay. How come Man U is the only team that was scoring a lot of goals?
And again, hold on. Both
I'm using your logic. Answer that question. How come historically Man U was notoriously known for scoring a lot of goals at injury time?
Oh, I don't know. Because the referee picked the ball and threw it to the net for Man U on all of it.
You're being sarcastic now.
No,
you're applying sarcasm.
No, because Man U was giving penalty on many occasions in injury time.
No, but let's not talk about penalties.
I'll tell you about see, and I'll read this out for you. Right in the 90s, Man U scored as many 90th minute winning goals in the Premier League match. That is where Fergie time was coined from. Because of goals scored in the 90th minute or at least in injury time.
Yeah,
but I tell you,
injury time is more of it.
I tell you, no. Let me ask you a question, right?
Okay.
When Man U is playing a match, let's say Man U against Oldham Athletic. Man U has 90 minutes. Oldham have the same 90 minutes. Man U have 4 minutes of injury time. Oldham have the same 4 minutes of injury time. If Man U score in 93rd minute, right? Does that count as a goal or does it count? Or doesn't it count as a goal?
It counts.
They have the same time to defend their lead or to defend the draw, don't they?
Well, you answer my question. How come Man U, for some reason, was the only team that was scoring consistently at injury time?
Your question is, I don't know.
No. Is that what do you mean? Come on.
How will I? So no, see. You have your laptop in front of you. Please type it out and look for the matches that Man U have won outside of the allotted injury time given, and name them.
I'm inviting you to another stream. I'll put them out. Not now.
It takes a minute. It takes 30 seconds.
No. It's going to disturb what I'm trying to. I have other things on the laptop, right? No, for real. I can't do it right now.
No problem.
But I'm going to invite you. We're going to look at the list of the injury time bonanzas Man have had in the past.
All right.
I say congratulations on your disingenuous win, and I shout out to you guys.
Thank you. Tongue-in-cheek compliments. It's appreciated.
No. Take the win now. Why do press me like this?
You won the game.
At the end of the day, results is what matters, right?
Exactly, you won the game.
And you guys won. So kudos to you.
We all speak English, right? So disingenuous, synonym. It means dishonest, deceitful.
Did you just Google it?
I had to because I know disingenuous. I know what it means. So if as a football fan, you can't sincerely say, "Oh well, You guys won. Good game.
No,
Please,
no,
you
no,
won
no. You
5
guys.
You won. See, Arsenal won 5 games. What do you guys think? You win 10
No,
games.
he had to stop now.
You definitely it will stop. Now,
He
if
had
Man
to
But
lose
scored,
at some
can
point.
it
now,
be stopped
if Man U
legitimately?
had
It doesn't
scored,
have to stop it legitimately.
if Man U had scored 1 penalty, I'd have said, we did score a penalty. We scored legit goals, good goals against you guys. You guys scored 1, all right? And you guys lost.
No, we scored 2.
Your L. Take your L. You lost.
We scored 2 goals. We didn't score 1.
Yeah.
Take your L. It's simple as that. You lost the game and take your L. Man U,
He's getting bold now. The
Take
stream is going to come to
your
an end. He's getting bold. He's getting bold.
No, it's okay. I congratulate you guys again.
Thank you.
A win is a win. Whether
Yeah.
Your compliment, I appreciate
some
it.
defense or you,
Yeah.
regardless, it's results that matter. So,
Well, thank you. It's 3 points separating us now. You guys are on top with 1 point. You will come down and I'll remind you, right?
no, anything that goes up can come down.
Oh, sure.
But we
Yeah.
will not come down. We will not come down as much as you guys have been down for a while.
But you guys,
Oh,
are,
yeah.
you guys,
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys, you guys are not too.
And you guys are suddenly now you won 5 games in a row. You are the best in
No,
England.
no, but those
you
games were not-
you won 4 in a row now. All of a sudden, you are getting spread. Just
exactly
calm down.
that. Yeah,
You won
just
4
do
in
like
a
this.
row.
Do like
Yeah,
this.
calm
do like
down.
Man,
Yeah, calm down.
it was the same thing with you guys last season. You guys lost your first 2 or 3 games, right? And what happened?
Mm.
And you guys went on a stretch of winning, and suddenly you guys started making noise. We want to carry first. We want to.
So if you go by that logic too, you are going to implode very soon.
And
So let me
no,
your logic.
You are on 4 wins.
I am
So you-
Facts. I acknowledge it. Man U is undergoing a rebuilding process. I acknowledge. I'm not going. No, I'm not.
No, Arsenal too is in a rebuilding
No,
process.
no. Arsenal fans on the internet, my word, you guys were sounding. See, somebody tweeted the way Arsenal fans like to classify themselves as
Are
underdog.
we going to talk
And-
about people that we
and-
know or
and-
some senseless people on the internet?
You have to talk about us, not about
No, about some senseless people on the
Yeah.
internet. Come on, we know every fan have their own thugs.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they're trolls. We're not talking about trolls.
Thank you for the compliments on the
Yeah,
hand.
it was an entertaining game.
Thanks for the
If
Yeah.
I was a neutral,
No
if
matter
I
how.
was a neutral, it would be a very entertaining game.
We
Unfortunately,
made it
I'm not a
entertaining.
neutral.
That's not made it entertaining.
Yeah.
At least. We don't look for counter attack. So that's
And
fine.
it worked. It worked for you guys. You guys,
Mm.
you soaked up pressure and you hit us on the break.
By the way, the ball possession, I think it was overall was like 30 something for Man U and 70 something
Yeah.
else.
And that's the problem because we
You know
have
what,
so
eh?
much possession.
Guess
and
what?
then
If the referee didn't make it, I love the way. See, I don't care if you play like Spurs and counter attack, but provided the referees are not aiding it, that's what I don't like. And like I said, Man U, shout out to you guys. You won the 3 points, fantastic. But all these aids from officials, it's just taking away the credibility, and it's sometimes the bragging rights of certain fans. Like you can't brag like guy won flawless without no controversy. The referee did this. Like
No,
can
it
we
was
just take away the controversy?
definitely. If we're going back to that, it was definitely controversial.
Let's just take away the controversy. Let us enjoy football as fans. If I lose, I lose. If mine win, they win. Provided it's based on merit, not all these controversial calls. It's getting boring. It's getting boring.
Whatever makes people happy. That's okay.
I mean, at the end of the day, they won, we lost.
Yeah.
we have to take the L.
Yeah, shout out to
you-
Double O
you-
for winning. I'm going to go and sleep. I had enough of this bollocks. Shout out to you guys for coming on the stream. Your last words before I go off.
Who was? I think Man U fans should go.
They
first.
won the game. Let them
Yeah.
go. Let me go first. Let me go first. Your last words.
Let them go. Okay. I'm just about to head out myself. So
Why are you being?
thanks for
Come on.
Yeah, do you worry? You're being salty. Why are you being salty?
I didn't want to.
I'm not being salty.
You want to have so much salt.
Thank you for the for bringing me on here. Thanks for the compliments. No matter how it sounded, I appreciate it. It was too I'm happy they won, and cheers to more feisty games in future.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's going to definitely be a time to reflect as the for Arsenal team, because we didn't play bad in any means. We just were not able to kill the game.
And we're
Right.
not just street smart enough.
Yeah, like possessions, short attempts, shots on targets, final third entries, everything was on our side, right? And we literally gave the game to United. So it was our game to win and we lost it. So, we had to lose at some point. I didn't like the fact that we lost in this fashion. It is
It's
what
what
it
it
is.
is. Yeah.
But the team is still good. It's still a good team, and we should be able to do something this season. I still believe in the team.
Yeah, I still believe in the team. Other guy is pissing me off. Sambi is pissing me off. I think I can't wait for January to come. I can't wait for Pat to come back. I always believe in Sambi, right? He might still turn out to be a great player. You can't be this leggy and this unindustrious. Like, come on, you're not a child. He's not a child. Another guy, I don't give a fuck how slick you are. I'm getting bored by too much touches. Come on, sometimes how much do you want to go with a romance? Just stick
Yeah,
it in.
just
And come on,
yeah,
I'm getting
yeah,
bored of it. Too
yeah.
much flicks
He
and
needs
touches.
to be
Even when
quicker.
we're down,
Yeah.
we're down once. You had a chance to equalize. You're trying to be too extra slick.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, guys, fucking subscribe, like the video. I will see you in the next one.
Do you